Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. Today I'm out here in Studio City because I'm going to be trying something that I've never had before, so today's going to be another first for me. Today I'm going to be trying Maryland style crab cakes and seafood for the first ever time in my life. I don't know what food from Maryland is like, so this is definitely a new experience for me. And there's a food truck that's up here called Cravin Crab Cakes that specializes in these Maryland crab cakes. And there's not really that many of these places, whether it's like restaurants or food stands and street foods, that sells Maryland style seafood. So this is really one of a kind here in Los Angeles. So if you guys don't know what Maryland style seafood is, then come discover the journey with me, because I'm going to be discovering it for the first time in my life today here on this episode of Rockstar Eater. So do stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can see this rockin' Maryland style crab cakes and seafood. And also, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I release these food episodes on a weekly basis that you don't want to miss out on. So hit that subscribe button right now in order to get these episodes. Also, Patreon below as well if you decide you want to partner with Rockstar Eater to get these episodes out on a weekly basis. Much appreciated. So now I'm at this food truck and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some of that Maryland style food.
My wife moved from Towson, Maryland, and came with the recipe, and we've been up and running for a little bit over 4 years. And what makes this truck unique is it's the only Maryland style crab cake truck in the state of California. So we have a very particular clientele, because Marylanders are accustomed to eating their crab cakes a certain type of way, and if it's not the way they're used to eating it, you don't get the vote. So far, every person from Maryland that has came to eat from the truck has gave us the thumbs up. So we got the Old Bay seasoning going, we got the blue crab going, we got the shrimp. You know, we take pride in our work because we want to make sure our customers are satisfied.
It's kind of like a tight little spot over here in this food truck, but then again, that's what like all food trucks are really like. They got like their kitchen here to one side, and they have like all the condiments and spices to the other side, and everything here is like really top quality, like all the vegetables and the cooking process. And I forgot to mention that the crab, like the Maryland crab, is actually from like the East Coast, like the Chesapeake Bay area, like these sweet blue crabs. So it's really like the highest quality crab, so that it has like that authentic taste. The thing that makes Maryland crab different is the blue crab from the Chesapeake, opposed to here on the West Coast is Dungeness crab. So it's just a different flavor profile. So they say, people say that the crab from the Chesapeake, our blue crab, is better. It's sweeter. You know, it's a different texture. It's a little different. But mainly, it's just the difference between a Maryland crab cake and everybody else's crab cake is the blue crab is the seasoning, and then it's the like when you go down to Louisiana and get Cajun crab cakes, or you get crab cakes from different places, different types of cuisines. They'll put a lot of vegetables and things like that. Maryland crab cakes like it really basic. Some breadcrumbs, some wet mix, which would be egg, mayonnaise, Old Bay seasoning, and crab meat, and keeping it simple. Some lemon juice and Worcestershire sauce, and that's it. Wow. Anything outside of that, you're doing too much to crab cakes. And Marylanders don't like that too much. Just keep it nice and simple, right?
Keep it simple, exactly. So the way we cook our crab cakes is we pan sear them on a flat top in a little bit of butter. Yeah. For about 30 seconds, not too long. Get a little color on them. We just give it a flip once there's a little color on there. And then we slide them in the oven. Okay. And they go in the oven for about 8 minutes.
8 minutes in the oven?
500 degrees.
Is that what it looks like when it's finished?
That's what it looks like when it's finished. We hit it with a little more butter on there.
Oh, baby.
Here.
All This is their cream soup, their cream crab soup. It's a very simple soup. It's creamy. I think it has like some celeries inside of it and some other little vegetables, and then it's topped all with this crab meat, that same beautiful Maryland crab meat. You know what it tastes like? It's almost like a clam chowder in many ways, like a clam chowder, but without the clam in it. It has the crab meat inside of it. That same creaminess tastes like a lot of the similar vegetables that a clam chowder has as well. Wow, this is good creamy soup. Here is the other one right here. Look how beautiful that thing looks. Oh wow, that looks so good. Let's see what they got in here. It looks so great. So here it is. This is my combination crab cakes, all that lump crab right there. That's been seared as well as baked for 8 minutes. So delicious, right, isn't it? And then they also got some of that breaded fried shrimp, and then some of these fries. They're special like waffle fries, I think. And then they also have this Old Bay spice mayonnaise. That is interesting. Also got some of this coleslaw that comes on the side as well. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start off with some of these fries. These nice thick waffle fries with some of that base seasoning inside of it. Oh yeah, it's good. Very thick, potatoey on the inside, kind of crispy on the outside, and not too salty too. It's actually really nice tasting fries. Yeah, these waffle fries are really good. Now I want to see what some of the shrimp tastes like. Oh yeah, I'm gonna also dip it in some of this Old Bay mayonnaise sauce. Looks really good. Wow, that's great. Oh yeah. It's just like how it sounds. It's breaded on the outside and then deep fried with some seasoning on top of it. Shrimp has a nice chew to it overall as well. Me personally, I like to have like variety of seafoods in my plate, so that's why I wanted to try some of the shrimp along with the crab cakes as well. Now I'm gonna go for some of that crab. That looks so delicious, and I hate to break this apart, but I have to because, you know, I gotta eat it, right? Well, I'm gonna dip it in some of this mayonnaise as well. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, if I could get it out, okay. Oh yeah. That crab is like really soft, and it's not imitation crab. This is like real crab we're talking about. You can always taste the difference, like with real crab and imitation crab. Has a slight sweetness to it. Really good, soft crab texture. Very meaty. Oh yeah. This is a good crab cake. I'm gonna get me another bite of that. Wow, I could really taste like that sea flavor. That's so nice. And be sure to also, of course, add some of that lemon juice inside of it, so it's really nice and sour. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good crab cake. And just like the owner said, this Cravin Crab Cakes is like the only place as of this video that makes authentic Maryland style crab cakes. There are some restaurants, you know, here and there in Los Angeles that kind of have some variation of a Maryland style crab cake, but it's not really, I don't know if it's really that authentic. This is the place that actually makes it authentic, like the way it looks and tastes in Maryland. Only place in LA. So of course, if that's what you're looking for, then this is the thing you absolutely need to search out for. Cravin Crab Cakes, which is here in Studio City on some days. Other times it's in Pasadena as well, but if you go to their website and go to their Instagram, you know, social media, you can just check to see where exactly they're going to be at, so you can go to the right address. They also have different specials on the menu as well. But if you don't know what else to get, then obviously you got to go with this crab cakes and even some of the shrimp, because these are some of the specialties that are on the menu. Then of course, you know, the soup as well. All right, guys, so before we close out this episode today, I just want to give a shout out to Nakia and Nasir here, the team here at Cravin Crab Cakes. So when you come here, which you are gonna, by the way, tell them you saw the episode. You know, they're gonna take really good care of you and enjoy their awesome food here, right, guys?
Yes, we will. Woo!
All right, awesome. So yeah, you know the drill, guys. Like this episode if you like it. Comment on the section below if you have anything you want to say. And also please subscribe to this channel and check out the other videos on my YouTube as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video.